Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
artillery gets keeping the Normandy at bay. There's gotta be a way to shut that thing down.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
There's the Solarian camp. So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready. It won't be an easy fight.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Coming battle science, but I know Saren.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission.
Just tell me what you have.
We requested a fleet. That much is clear.
The mission. If we fail, no one will hear of this. If we succeed, same result.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry. from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head. If we're doing this, then let's go.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
I will fight with fire for you, Commander.
Just say the word. I'm ready.
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crew, not affected.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking...
If we move quickly, I won't lie to you, Commander. These names will remind my... Once you have the bomb, place it next... The key is getting it into place and armed.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again. Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Gore team. Time to get some attention.
I've lost shields!
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
I've lost shields!
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovi. Watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
That's it. Bag of attack. We got them all, Shepard.
Area secure.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Lost shields!
got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Lieutenant Alenko and the Solarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Ля ты крыса. В смысле я крыса? Ты вообще охренел? Иди отсюда. Игра, мне кажется, орёт. Все, я сразу слился после моего вопроса. И кто еще после этого крысы? Так, а куда идти? А, наверное, куда? Хотя нет, по-моему, откуда я пришел. Да, при двери оттуда пришел. А, наверное, туда по лестнице вверх. Сам ты слился. В смысле слился? Я не сливался. Я тебе задал вопрос, почему я крыса, и ты молчишь сразу, поджав хвост. Собак мне тут своих накидал.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Ты убежал от меня. Смысл убежал? Я вообще-то завтракал, поел, выпил кофе и запустил внеплановый стрим.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy
Кроме
the
нас
base?
никто не придет.
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this
Двойного
facility destroyed.
проникновения.
My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There isn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know?
I don't know much else.
Думаю, вам можно
I
доверять.
just
I'm opening your cell. But then you're on your own.
don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
No threat here, Commander. This is horrible.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no
Да
reason.
выпустите их.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
You sure, Commander? Just leave them wandering? Can't stand the thought of being like that. I'd want to be put out of my misery.
Они не
Let them
опасны.
out. They won't hurt us.
If that's what you want, Commander. I just hate leaving them like this.
Видишь, Саня, я тебя пощадил. Где спасибо? Иди отсюда. Ну ты и жаба после этих слов.
I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it up.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savad of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Что с вами произошло?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Commander.
Я не могу его бросить. Если он нападет, я его убью. Чё уж проблема, что ли?
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hand them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
Проблема. А, идет. А я думал, ты в своем For Honor с своими любимчиками, с которыми переписывался. А в смысле? А почему эту дверь нельзя открыть? Странно. Хрен с ним.
Clear.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No. Stay back. This is important. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
We got them all, Shepard.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Calm down.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
О чем вы говорите?
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him, and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good?
Какая ты верная, конечно, своему Сарану.
What were you studying?
It's that ship. It's called indoctrination. There's a balance between...
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never... Ah!
I enjoyed that. Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
О, Саня, сейчас ты мультик увидишь.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Я не один.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them, the legacy of my kind.
Не понимаю.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us?
My kind transcends your very... We have...
Where did you come
We have no... We are legion.
But you're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Что-то случилось?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This thing is fried. Orders, Commander?
Здесь мы закончим.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Turning from your position, Nieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off.
That turret can punch some nasty holes.
Сосы. Сам сосы. Я всю твою базу уничтожаю нахрен. А ты ничего с этим сделать не можешь.
Look out! They followed us up!
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gap and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Все, сейчас тебе бомбы закладывают.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
Вас слышу.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Норманди, подберите их.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now.
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Хорошая идея.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Насколько все плохо?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
Просто держитесь.
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Выбор, кого спасти, а кому дать умереть. Конечно же умрет Саня. Я иду к Айду.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Мне жаль.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander.
И сейчас будет в чате. Иди отсюда. Или что-нибудь в этом духе.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Ну так объясни.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Oh my dog. Все не так просто.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Но надежда не оправдалась.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
А, Саня уже подрочить успел, все с тобой ясно.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth?
But as tools, the conduit
Ты
is
уже
the key
подвергся
to your
внушению.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Иди со мной.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Как ты можешь так поступать?
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
Ну ты наивный,
But
конечно.
you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation.
что это изи босс-файт. Press F.
All right, everybody, hang on.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Она была хорошим солдатом.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
Why me? Why not her?
Не вините себя.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Не вините себя.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Конец? Еще нет.
It may have
Финальная миссия впереди.
of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces
Нам
together.
еще надо Сарана и это Властелина остановить. Сделайте это.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Oh my dog.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Это важно.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Что-нибудь еще?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Вы об этом не упоминали.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Полетели.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Мы будем осторожны.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
С вами все в порядке?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Давайте.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Сделайте это.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under
У
him.
нас серьезные
The
проблемы.
Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Вы должны верить мне.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Вам нужны доказательства.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Так, я сейчас подойду. Так, я здесь.
Yes, Commander?
А, комментировать не будешь ситуацию. Ну окей, ладно. Этому плевать на Эшли. А ты что-нибудь скажешь?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done that.
Молитесь, чтобы не пришлось.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Вы в порядке?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Anything you need, Commander?
Насчет Уильямс.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Мы оба.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
Поклялся стать лучше.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Тактическую оценку.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Да, они древние.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their
Окей, до свидания.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander, are you coming
Я
to check up on
волновался.
me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari
Она у нас
physiology.
молодец.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Мне тоже.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and
Мы этого
glory?
никогда не узнаем.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
А, у нее нет нового диалога. Ну, до свидания.
I should go.
See you later.
Commander,
А, это тоже уже был диалог.
you escaped under my...
Понятно,
The
с
people
газом
I'm
тоже
from.
ничего
Don't
нового.
worry, Commander. I will.
Ну, если больше здесь нет. Ну-ка, Рекс.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Спасибо.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just to make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Согласен.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Мне будет ее не хватать.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gap.
Хорошо.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
Этого недостаточно.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible through the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Пошлите меня за ним.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
А как же канал?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Что насчет жнецов?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the terminus systems because of a dream.
Вы все заблуждаетесь.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice.
Это ошибка.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Как он узнал, что я здесь?
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
О, да, лифты. Давно по ним не катался.
After
years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the first contact war?
As we have, if we don't stand up for ourselves, no. I'd pull them away, yes. I can't deny that.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi...
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi
you have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno. But with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you. I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant?
I don't know. It helps me stay focused, and if I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
If I don't get the drug, my assistant will... No race will respect us until...
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Thanks again for all your help.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny.
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Ходы. Куда уходить? Мы гонимся за Сараном, уж на Айлс приземлились.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Экономия в перевес по предметам, да? Так, тогда надо часть предметов этот. Недель сразу переделать. Кстати, грубо говоря, ты сам пожрал хотя бы? А то вдруг ты голодный сидишь. А, все, круг замкнулся. Значит, оттуда. с одной и той же баллиной ходишь? Нет, я другую поставил, если ты не видел. О, телепуз проснулся. Почти на финал чуть не опоздал. Потому что ты, наверное, думаю, узнаешь это место. Из шараги только пришел. А ты учился, что ли, сегодня? По звуку такая же. Потому что это тоже пистолет. У меня пистолеты лучше всего прокачивают. И как видишь, я с ними творю такое, что это. Обычно с пистолетом такое не вытворишь. Да, сегодняшний выходной. А у тебя не дистанционка разве, что ли? Я уже путаюсь, у кого дистанционка, у кого нет. Нет. Оу. Ну, с одной стороны, хорошо, как говорится. Потому что на дистанционке хуже все равно. Знания получаются. Хотя, наверное, ты скажешь, типа, ой, типа, один хуй и так, типа, нихуя, типа, ты ничего не получаешь. И те знают, ты же такой хитрожопый. Зачем делать второй этаж, если там все равно ничего нет? Логика.
Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Видимо, во сне там много знаний получается.
No escape. Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old.
И
No
ты
wonder
этим
we cannot
доволен, да?
understand it.
Именно на них. Хару. Вы не понимаете?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words.
Нет,
it's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Непонятно.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Да-да-да, ты миллион раз это повторил. Я всегда угорал с музыки первого Mass Effect, блин. Такая музыка, блин, используется во многих всяких этих недопорнофильмах, блин. Что аж смешно становится. Вот тебе только такой вопрос возникает. Эта музыка где все-таки больше подходит? Там или тут? Еды. Куда еды? О, а тачки сейчас прокатились. Последний раз, кстати, в этой игре.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here, Saren, Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive. What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
I don't know. I just hope that whatever's down there is friendly. We've got enough enemies at the moment.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will
Прям
be
перк
safe.
Квентина, кстати, Торг. Так что ты теперь.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Что вам нужно?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Понедельник, да. Логично. Раз
The
понедельник, то
Reapers
значит
are careful
хреновый
to
день.
keep reliance on the Keepers ensures no others.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass?
Случился в понедельник.
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Жнецы и темный космос.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
У нас не будет шансов.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Ухады, сам ухады. Вы не сдались им?
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Почему жнецы ушли?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Почему они это сделали?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Этого слова в третьей части приводит к гораниu моей жопы. Ору. Но там еще актуальнее, потому что эта тема. Как я могу их остановить?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor into the Citadel.
Они не нашли Айлос?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted. My energy reserves were dwindling.
Значит, вы спрятались?
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the
Нам
top
Саура
scientists
награждают.
remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when
Он
the
же
Reapers finally
властелин
retreated
а-ля
back through the
властелин.
Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Это чудовище.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
Ну а ты как думал?
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed.
Скоро к тебе
There were
это
only a
дома даже
dozen
будут с
individuals left,
Риперсом
far
подходить.
too few to sustain a viable population.
Риперс.
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
А что же канал?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers.
Пошел кто-нибудь.
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel
Просто не
relay.
понимаешь, весь твой мир телепуз
After
это
decades of
сон
feverish
какого-то
study, the
Риперса.
scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the
И
Citadel,
потом они
the
на самом
Keepers
деле у тебя все
ignored it.
померли, потому
The
что ты их
Reapers
убил
are trapped
нахрен,
in
да?
dark space.
Как они могут вернуться?
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Вы можете мне помочь?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Нашел ту девку, которую надо внешность было сменить, а эта сука стала Риперсом. Сука. Саура.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Он мог просто атаковать.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy.
Ну типа жнец. Тот, который, грубо говоря, пожинает, собирает урожай. Поэтому они назвали Риппер, потому что они пожинают. Ну, собирает, получает своих жертв, получается как урожай. Как будто сенокос, к примеру.
Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen
Ну, это
the
лор.
portal to
Это
dark
нам
space.
суть сюжета объясняет сейчас. Типа ответы на многие вопросы, которые за всю игру мы не могли получить.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer?
Ну, я это
What were
уже...
they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone,
Вообще, как бы,
the survivors
Торг,
here on Ilos
эта
decided
игра
to risk
по большей
sending
степени
out a
именно
message.
RPG, ролевка, а
We knew
не
it was unlikely
именно
there
по
were other
стрелку, как,
survivors,
например, та же
but if there
Borderlands.
were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Большой риск.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Потому что я мог бы уже давно закрыть диалоги, искать выдвигаемся, но я сначала все вопросы задам. Хранители.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early
Я сейчас
harvested
в чатике
civilizations.
ах ты сука.
Perhaps the very first. Perhaps
Ты
they
мог давно
responded
нас
well
отсюда
to
увезти, но при этом держат
indoctrination,
нас
while the
тут на
Reapers
силу.
simply bred them to be obedient.
Мне эпилепсия
In any
сейчас
case,
начнется из-за этого
they were left
непонятной
behind to
хуйни.
operate
Смотри
and
пока
maintain
в
the
чат,
Citadel.
а не на эту хуйню. А, если
If
ты
the
читаешь
Keepers are no
диалог,
longer
тогда
directly
старайся на
controlled
нижней
by
части экрана
Sovereign or
смотреть и
its
все.
ilk, they evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Вот зачем нужны геты.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Протанские ученые.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found
Руки
any
на стол,
food
блядь,
or
чтобы
water
я их
on the
видел.
station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here
Да,
proves their
таким клиентами
sacrifice
я
was not
разбавил,
in
как
vain.
говорится, саспенс от объемного количества сюжета. Так, все. Выдвигаемся.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Вы правы.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
А, он тоже сам привел. Ну, то пора уходить. Ляра, идешь нахуй, мы уже все узнали.
Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
И сейчас, наверное, все в чате. Ура, мы наконец-то ушли отсюда.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Not in time. They've given us a weapon. They've given us a chance. If we can just get there in time.
Охуенно. Блядский стиль. А что с ним не так? Выбил кейс ебаный в досе. О, Дота осуждаю. А его продать деньги. Саси. поменьше на чат смотреть, пока я за рулем. Ты чё все-таки великаясь на чат? Когда я его вывел, он стоил 2 сотки, сейчас 54 рубля. Ха! Ох, это судьба, телепус, извини. А вот и conduit.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay. And these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
На-на. А вот и Сауры. И сейчас у телепуту... Рипперс! Который? Еще нет. Последний выбор, который мы сделали, это спасали Кайдена или Эш. Аж легендарный вот этот поворот, вот я про него и говорю. А ты типа не обратил внимания, да? Ой, надо езжать срочно, мне пару секунд. Только не помню, когда он. На Вермайере был. А Вермайер мы уже прошли. Этот выбор легендарный видел Таргду. Да ё-моё, езжай ты, сука, быстрее. Давай. Да чё ж ты быстрее-то, сука, не можешь ехать? О, успели. Никогда, кстати, Эшли не спасал. Уважуха. А чё так? Но в этом прохождении сделал исключение. Хочешь посмотреть, что она из себя представит в третьей части? массовая хуйня. Меня батя спас Кайна, я спросила, почему не тетку, он сказал, что она бесполезная, а это ящики взламывает. Ару! Логично. Вообще, кстати, ящик может взломать любой, у кого есть технические навыки. Это может быть как и Кайден, это также может быть и Гарус, и Тали. Да и сам Шепард, если у него специализация такая. Доложите обстановку.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7.
А, ну в таком случае он Кайдена сам сделал максимально полезным.
I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile.
Эшли как раз таки танк, а Кайден он получается и техник, и биотик в одном ключе.
What happened to the
In
council?
accordance with standard emergency, I have no. A warrant has been issued.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
А выбор с флотом и советом был? Нет. Мы только сюда пришли, Телепус, ты о чем?
Critical failures detected across all monitors.
Стоп, а здесь не должны были на нас напасть эти геты? Или хаски? Странно. Ну ладно. Нет так нет. Но батя сказал, что она солдата оставляется, он сам может. Ну так-то логично, да.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Логично. Меня всегда убивал вот этот кадр. Это прям как сперматозоид, летящий к яйцеклетке, блин, ей-богу. Сейчас мы увидим рождение Риперс. А получается, что вот единственный славянец, который будет в отряде? Да.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Хорошо, поехали.
Time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Я смогу их остановить?
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Что ты сделал?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was planted to strengthen
Я не девушка, я тебя разочарую.
Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Ты поддался внушению.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined.
Это тебе кажется, что он женский.
Flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of
Плюс еще мой прекрасный микрофон его слегка искажает, к сожалению.
The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Мы сможем их победить.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Не поддавайся им.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Это неправда.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Осуждаем. Мы не одобряем суицид.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station!
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board.
Решили закидать меня супер мидбоем.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Пипец, конечно, это там задротная ведь игра. Это я.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Do not waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Спасайте совет.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
The noble choice. I just hope it does not also turn out to be the wrong one.
Зачем? Потому что это мой выбор, а не тот, который хотят кто-то там из толпы.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Зачем? Потому что иду путем героя, а пожертвовать советом это отступ.
Make sure he's dead.
Не, все равно непонятно, зачем этих насосов спасать. Для того, чтобы было. После если я назову свою точку зрения, начнутся споры в чате. Дабы, чтобы они не начались, я поэтому отвечаю настолько примитивно. Новый совет еще хуже старого, поверь. Один. Тут ты его уже убил. Кроме одного члена совета. И то для этого у тебя был какой-то член отряда из второй части умереть.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Еще раз зашелся, мудак. Сидеть в барсе.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Ха, ты чё, Торг?
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Captain Anderson.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the
Да,
talking.
ты предлагаешь работать как крыса.
Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Ну такая крыса, как ты, нам не нужна, так что я уверен.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would
Вспомни
welcome
тот
him
же
with
Little
open arms
Hope, там
should he
тоже
accept.
дофига болтовни. В принципе, вся игра, по сути, по большей степени сплошная болтовня. И чё? Ты чё-то не жаловался на это.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Это только начало.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Там хоть тише. В твоих штанах, да? В принципе, я в этом и не сомневался.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Ну все, кино кончилось. Первую часть мы закрыли. Так что следующий неплановый стрим уже будет по Mass Effect 2. Но, как говорится, он уже будет не сегодня. Через пару часов мы продолжим Dark Souls. Перейди отсюда. Отсюда-то я уйду, но мы еще увидимся в Dark Souls. Ну а что поделать? Тоже ДБД, как говорится, нестабильный до сих пор. Не знаю, к четвергу оно восстановится или нет. Если восстановится, да, то пусть счастлив. Если нет, соси. Так. Спокойствие с этой темой осуждаем обсуждение этого. Ну что, увидимся через час-полтора, возможно, раньше или чуть-чуть позже. Мы продолжим Dark Souls. Спасибо, что были со мной на завершении Mass Effect 1. Уже, как говорится, будет дальше вторая часть. Я ухожу ненадолго. Мяу.